Something big ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Brady Singer. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Braves. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy. Abbott back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The batter, number 8.
Man at first. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Makes the grab, 1 away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And now it's Dalton Varsho. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, left field. Cowboy puts it away, and that is that. Reds down in order. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 so far. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Cowboy has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So up next, Red Cowboy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is out of here. The Rockets 1 to right. Home run number 5 on the season. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
Velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
So digging in, Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Brandon Lau. And the 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Sends it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners. that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Riley Green. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. That's what the fans came to see. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-2.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. And ball 1. Lopez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Spencer Strider.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's filled up. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s chop.
Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Matt Mervis. Strider back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Red Cowboy getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Cowboy in his 4th year, a career batting average over .325, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Braves strand. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. And he brings it into the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And stepping in is the speedy Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one lifted to left. Cowboy under it. Hauls it in for the out. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Austin Martin. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Red Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying bottom of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one almost got him.
Rip up there. Let's go.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Led off the game with a strikeout. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered in this one. 0-2 now. In the air, left side. Cowboy sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 3-0. Called strike right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike.
Start of the 4th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Ripped on a line. Cowboy pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So now the DH spot, Austin Martin. Grounded out his first time. There's a line drive to left field, and that should be extra bases. Mervis around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Carey Bearden. Caught looking his first time up. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Hard hit down the line and left. Varsho squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. De La Cruz under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our Zombie. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Red Cowboy. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Austin Riley. Sends a telethrow to first. Cowboy dives back in safely. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tags the runner for one. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Left field. Cowboy hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
2 outs, nobody on. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Red Cowboy. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Juan Soto. In the air, left field. Cowboy settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out.
One down. Red Cowboy now at the plate. Big-time power. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2.
Drive your teeth, big guy. Here we go.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Austin Riley. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lacey checks over to first, and he's back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. First offering. Runner goes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Red Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Next offering way off the plate.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Gathers and throws to first. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy. Hernandez back to work. On the ground, right side. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. First and second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that one ripped to left. Soto makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. Lau at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. This one popped up right side. Lau out on the play, and that'll do it. So ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowboy makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. In the air, left field, down the line. Soto makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yu Chang. That one lifted to left. Cowboy settles under this one. 2 down. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Red Cowboy, the next to hit.
Let it fly now.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Soto going back some more, still going back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One run's in, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Here's Luis Urias. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Red Cowboy. He was walked intentionally his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out towards right center. And that is the third out of the inning. One left. Here's Nick Pratto. The pitch. In the air left field. Cowboy settles under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
They say you win.
on the mound. He had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Double play ball to second. McMahon fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Step off, throw to first. Cowboy back on a dive. Cowboy off of first with 2 away.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
He's going.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Cowboy headed for the plate. The throw home, but it's offline. It's 3-2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Two on, 1 out. Drew Waters stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-2. And a base hit right there. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a great opportunity.
1 down. Red Cowboy getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Come on, big guy. Hey now.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Prado, and now 2 gone. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Just so sound.
One out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. And this one ends with the score 8.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you.
One down. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to...
Here's a speed threat. Samad Taylor homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone!
That slider on the outside part of the play.
So 2 down, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Step off throw to first. Acuna back easily. Cowboy in his 4th year, a career batting average over 325. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And now the lefty can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's Manny Machado, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right now.
Dom Smith stands in. Lied out his first time. And he deals. Base hit and a run comes in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lopez on his horse coming home. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 2. On the ground. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Bounce to the right. India. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Man at first with 1 gone. Luis Campusano digs in now. The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Machado. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cowboy settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Samad Taylor, the next up for the Padres. Left field, Cowboy gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Man at second with 1 away. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado racing over to make the catch. Back here at Petco Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Lars Nootbaar. Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, Noelvi Marte. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Nootbaar coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Fraley. At the belt and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. And that misses off the outside edge. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Poole. It was a tie. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
pitch up there, huh?
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air to left down the line. Fraley should have it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. And your final, 12-3. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And stepping in is the speedy Red Cowboy. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the 0-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail it here. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Austin Riley. That to right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for this. 1 down. Now here is Red Cowboy. 1 for 3.
Red Cowboy.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lopez on his horse coming home. Cowboy hung up in a rundown now. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And here it comes. This to third. Bogaerts with the throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan India. In the air left field. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. Paredes. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, bases loaded. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Way high. Bart at third. Harris on second. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Machado gets there. He's under it. And that is that. And the Braves will strand 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now number 79. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Man at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Red Cowboy. Fried checks over to first, and he's back. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
In the air to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. And the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That just misses. 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses, and the count's full. Brandon Lau waits on deck. And a payoff pitch. To third. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our Shambi Singh.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life, soon I gotta see the bad. Women's looking at me like what's next. One day they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, leave me whole till I'm finished. Till it wall full of faces, I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you open. Yeah, and I spend a car full of money, keep on going till I'm finished. Till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you spill it. Now I'm moving with it. Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name. Doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Not a scandalous op from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And so up next, Red Cowboy. Snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Misses
That's
off the inside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. Acuna rounds second on his way to third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The tag, and that's out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Here's a 2-1. That one lifted to left. Cowboy moving under this one. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Hey, great at bat. Nice hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here comes a pitch. Runners on the move. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. Digging in, Red Cowboy. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one hammered. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Red Cowboy will hit next. That one missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but...
Oh, the throw is wild. Acuna around third. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Meadows makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. Ty France up next for the Astros.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
In the air, left field, Cowboy. Moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Red Cowboy. And takes low for ball 1. Curtis, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next pitch is outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Albrecht in position. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road. 15-5 the final.
3 hours and 58 minutes.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. 3 hits and a loss last night. Checks over to first. Back safely. Acuna runs. And that one wrapped foul. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Not even close there. 2-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Braves strand. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 so far. And the right-hander deals. Left field, way back there. That one is back. Caught just shy of the wall. So the Astros back at Truist Park. Stepping in, Red Cowboy. And the pitch. On the ground to the left, Lux. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your...
On the ground, right side, to the plate for 1. Over to first, safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in, the throw to third, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Brandon Lau next up for the Braves.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. 1 runs in. Meadows to third. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play. 1 down. Runner at first. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cowboy in his 4th year, 23 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. That's towards center. And there's 2 down. Here's Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. Back here in Atlanta. And now Jeremy Pena. In the air, left side. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Corey Lee. The 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's 2 away. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 for Chris Singh. Thanks for stopping.
Not a sound.